Hey everybody, welcome to this 41st Drive for Life Charity Gala. Araya Daniels, welcome.
Sam, 41. Holy cow.
I know, and we're back again. We did
back
this for
again.
the first time ever last year.
Yes.
And so now we're back. The red carpet is here. The Drive for Life live stream is here, and we're about ready to start in the gala here in about an hour now,
Yes,
right?
Yes. It's going to be a great evening. Again, Sam, this is so special to us as an auto group and a community for us to get together and really just give back to all of the wonderful beneficiaries tonight. We're so excited.
And so we get to give you, our listening audience, our podcast audience, our live stream audience, a view into this event. Hopefully you'll join us next year, whatever your reason was to not be able to be here. We would love to have you join us on the next go-around. So, Araya, I think what we're going to do now is interview some of the people that are attending this event and find out what motivates them, what drives them, what brings them here to this event. And first up, we have Derek from our Granville store. Derek, come on in.
Derek Jones, come on
Derek
in.
Jones.
You look stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Sam,
Great.
Do I look stunning? Oh, fantastic. Very good.
Sam. You look great.
I need attention too. Come on, Derek.
I said I love the purple.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
All right, Derek, how long have you now been with Ziegler Auto Group?
Gosh, 7 years.
7, okay.
Lucky 7.
That's awesome.
Have you always attended our Drive for Life event?
Always attended.
Okay.
I think all but one.
Awesome.
All but one, yes.
Okay, wonderful. So a big question we're asking tonight, of course, is why, right? Like, what is the reason why? What drives you to want to also be a part of this event? What does it mean to you?
Well, I think the biggest part is just community. Whether it's community here locally in Kalamazoo or the community within our Ziegler family, bringing us all together for one very good cause. So that's, it's very special. And then also to raise money, right? It's the big part of that. And, with the Ziegler hot air balloon and myself piloting that and kind of bringing that to the vision, it's always exciting now just to see how much it's going to go for.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So not everybody may know this,
Yes.
but you do pilot the Ziegler Auto Balloon, the Ziegler Auto Group hot air balloon, and you're actually kind of famous. You were a consultant on Disney's Up. You were also a consultant on Netflix's Aeronauts,
Yep.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then you bring that talent to the auto group as the balloon pilot.
Yeah, and it's fun, right? We stay humble, we have a good time, we share that experience with so many people. And it's really nice, again, to have so many team members not know anything about the hot air balloon, but to bring them out. And it's just, we do that same thing every day in our offices with our clients.
Yeah.
We whatever they're looking to accomplish, what are they looking to learn? We do that with the team when we're out ballooning. So it's just a circle. We just keep going. It's like it never ends. It never stops.
So exciting. So Derek and Sam, as we know, we have a huge live auction event tonight. So one of the live auction items
is the balloon.
So talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So every year that we've had the Ziegler hot air balloon, we do a champagne private flight for 2 people. So it's about an hour flight. We actually kind of dress up the crew a little bit. We've got champagne, a nice toast, and it goes for $3,000, $4,000.
Wow,
So
that's awesome.
Last year it went for I think $5,500, and we did a couple of other rides through the community donations, and some of them went for $7,000.
Wow.
So I'd like to see how much it's going to go for this evening.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm so
you got to
excited.
bid on it.
Yeah, so excited. Well, good deal. Well, thank
That's
you so
awesome.
much, Derek.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah, thank you.
Great to have you here.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
everything everybody does.
Where did James King go, by the way? He was our next interviewee,
We're gonna
and I
be
think he
tracking
just
him.
left. Yeah, he's one of the most interesting. Araya, I'm going to go find him. I'll be right back.
Okay, great. Derek, thank you so much for being here. All right, great. Thank you. Well, sure. What do we have to do? All right, friends, to the ZAG. I've got a couple of beautiful gals here with me tonight, joining us at the Drive for Life Charity Gala. So Maggie Sewell, Sarah Peterson from our Racine Honda store. Girls, is this your first time attending Drive for Life? It is. Yes, it is. We are excited. Okay, awesome. So what does this evening mean to you? That's a big question for everyone. You guys do such a great job up in Wisconsin of giving back to your communities. It's awesome. So what does this evening mean to you guys specifically? Maggie, we'll start with you.
Actually, this evening is super important to me. It's all about giving back. I absolutely love this. Like you said, in Wisconsin, we give back to our community all the time. So to be able to be here and be a part of just giving back to the communities all around, and so many of the communities that we're giving back to are things that I truly do believe in. So I absolutely love just being a part of this.
Oh, so awesome. Thank you. And Sarah, how about you?
I'd have to go along with the same. However, I'm also excited to meet a lot of the partners with Ziegler.
Yeah, and it's so cool to see how many sponsors get involved year after year, right? And we can't thank everyone so much enough for being a part of such a wonderful evening with us. So we're excited. Thank you, girls. Have a great time tonight. Good luck on our drawing at the end of the evening. Have fun. All right. Thank you.
All right, Araya. So next up, we have a member of Team Ziegler from Racine, Wisconsin. Come on in here,
Another
James King.
Wisconsin native
So
here.
this is James King. James, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
So, James.
Yes.
You're part of Team Ziegler in Wisconsin at the Honda store. You started at the Chrysler store.
Absolutely.
What number of Drive for Life event is this for you?
This is number 2.
Number 2. Okay,
Yeah,
so you were
absolutely.
here last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what does it mean to you to be part of the event?
It means a lot to me. Giving back to charity, philanthropic activities means a lot. What's life without giving back to the less fortunate, right?
Yeah.
So we're blessed and we need to give back. So we're just trying to be leaders to lead the way and show people the right thing to do, which is give back to the less fortunate.
So here's the deal, James. You can't be on the red carpet without super overanalyzing what you're wearing, right? So
Oh,
you're a beautiful
boy.
man.
Oh,
Like
thank
this red jacket, you've got the
thank
whole
you.
black tie.
Thank you.
Talk
Thank
to us
you.
about what went into tonight. You're 100% tonight.
Absolutely. It's a big night. It's a big night for all of us. Giving back to the less fortunate means a lot to me. I came from Nigeria, so
Yes, you
it
did.
means a lot to me to be in America and join such a great organization. So truly, it's nostalgic, because it takes me back home. Just remembering a lot of people are going through a lot right now. Like Aaron said, charity is not just corporate social responsibility; it's our fiduciary duty
Yep.
to really help people when we can.
Yeah.
So that's why it means a lot to me.
That's awesome. So not only do you come from Nigeria, you played soccer there, right? You were a
Absolutely.
professional soccer player.
I was a professional soccer
What
player.
brought you here? What was your journey to the United States?
I came here on a scholarship, so I came here for college. I had a scholarship to come play soccer, so that's how I got here, and I ended up meeting Ziegler. And you know what? It's been a long ride, and I love it.
Rest is history.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
After I met Araya and Sam, I fell in love. It was over. It was over after that.
We are so pumped to have you here, pumped to have you part of Team Ziegler. Thanks for supporting this 41st annual Drive for Life Charity Gala. Thanks for
Absolutely.
sharing your why with us. And my gosh, most of all, thanks for looking like $1 million.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
You're,
Trying to catch up.
Beautiful man.
Thank
So-
you.
That's right. All right, brother. Oh, come on. You got to come on.
Come on.
So we can't have you here. Come on, right in here in the middle. Araya is going to walk you through some questions. We have our Driving Vision live video cast Drive for Life event. So Araya,
Yeah. Actually, Sam, let me take your microphone. Cool. All right. So Tyler here from Kalamazoo. Thank you so much for being here,
Oh, of course,
Tyler.
Raya.
Tyler, how long have you been with us?
5 years last week.
5 years. Oh my God! Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Thank
So
you.
of course, our 41st annual Drive for Life event. How many years have you been attending this event?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Awesome. Who's been? What's been one of your most memorable experiences of our Drive for Life events?
Oh, Drive for Life. The yacht. The yacht bidding is hilarious to me every year because I'm not there yet, but I'm going to be there one day.
Oh man, too awesome. So we do have all of our live auction items, some really good things up for grabs this year, and we're really excited. So what does tonight mean to you to be here and be able to give back?
Well, every year I've always wanted to be here. So, I mean, I've been here 5 years, then I've worked for the company for 5 years.
Yeah.
I've wanted to come every year to help make a difference, and I know that this means a lot to Aaron, and it means a lot to our whole organization and Aaron's family, and I want to make sure that we can do what we can as a community to help out.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much,
Of course.
Tyler. Nothing like coming right in the door and being
you got me right on the first one.
No, okay, you've got to go recruit the next person.
The
so
next person. Uh-oh.
I can take this.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, I don't know where Sam went.
If you guys would like your picture on the red carpet, you are more than welcome. Come on in. Okay?
all right, you ready? Are you guys?
Or you guys want to do this
No,
too?
no, they're going to get interviewed. All right. So Araya's got to learn the whole deal about turning. No, I'm just kidding. Turning the mic off. Now it's on. Thankfully, we're on.
Testing.
All right, so what we're asking everybody today is, why are you here at Drive for Life? What is it about Drive for Life?
Well, we're here to support a great cause. Obviously, I'm with Tyler Supply Company, and the Tyler family has been a staple in the Kalamazoo area for a long time, alongside the Zigglers. So
thank you.
Here to support, a great business relationship, and here for even a better cause. Get to have some fun, do a little bit of networking, and have a great night with some great people.
Is there an auction item that you're looking at that you're like, hey, I want to win this item?
We haven't made it over there yet, but that's our next stop.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it the yacht trip? Is it any one of the trips?
Yeah,
what
maybe
is
if
it?
we get a couple people to pitch in, we'll all go in on it. But we're going to take a gander and see what we can find.
I love it. Well, thank you both for being here.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Thanks for being part of the event.
Really appreciate it.
Year after year. So thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
cool.
Have a good one.
Take a walk on the red carpet now. All right. Wait, don't leave. Renee, come on in. All right, Renee, you're an important part of Team Ziegler. You have been to how many Drive for Life events over the years? How often have you been to this event?
Gosh, I try to come every year, Sam. This is so fun.
It's a great event. Why? Why are you here? What does Drive for Life mean to you every year?
Well, every year, I like to come because, number one, it is a fun event, but also I love to support the causes that Ziegler supports.
Yeah.
My mother actually died of cancer about 5 years ago.
Mine died as well of cancer. Yeah.
I love how we give money to the American Cancer Society.
Yep.
I've actually participated in the first day of school shoe fund, where we go to the schools and help kids try on shoes.
Yes.
So I really enjoy supporting those causes.
That's great. Well, we're grateful to have you here. It's fun to work right alongside of you. You and I work on the same floor. We get a chance to talk to each other every now and again, and it's so fun to be part of an event like this where we get all dress up fancy and go out and give money to something that is important, an important cause. So,
absolutely.
Renee, thank you for being here. All right, we appreciate you. All right, now you're gonna go walk the red carpet. All right, we got a lot of people behind us here, Araya, that are walking the red carpet.
We're going to recruit some
Now we just got to get everybody else to come in on this. Come on in. Come on. Let's steal
Jonas.
you.
Jonas.
Come on.
You did your
Jonas,
photo.
we got to do this again. So you got to look this way because we got the camera here. So Jonas, you are the what's the official title?
CEO of Southwest Michigan First.
CEO Southwest Michigan First. This is your second year
Back to
at Drive for Life, back to back. Why do you? Why is Drive for Life important to you? Why Drive for Life?
I got to tell you, it's a ton of fun.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes.
Got the wife with this year. It is an incredible experience, but it's a great cause,
Yeah.
right? This is making the community, the region better, incredible charities, people stepping up. Like, this is a special place where you see people that give, that care, and this is one of those events where you see it in action.
Yeah, we're blessed because of where we live and what we do and in many different ways, and it's a great opportunity to give back. You do that a lot with Southwest Michigan First. What is Southwest Michigan First?
I appreciate you asking. So
I got to give you a plug.
So we're a regional community and economic development organization.
Yeah.
So we serve 7 counties throughout Southwest Michigan. Our goal is job creation, capital investment, move the economy forward, improve quality of life. And I got to say, if you're not excited about economic development in Southwest Michigan
you're out of
right
your mind.
now, you're not paying attention because there are big projects moving forward. And we got a pretty amazing board, too, chaired by Mr. Aaron Ziegler himself.
Yeah. So another reason why this is near and dear. So, Jonas, thank you for being here.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much,
you
Jonas.
supporting the
Awesome.
event year after year. So
Thank you for all you do.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, that's fun.
That was fun.
It's his second year. Oh, all right. We got to get a picture here on
Okay,
our
we're
live
gonna take
stream.
a
Well,
quick
we got to do
picture.
this after we're done with the live stream, though, because we're in the middle of
We'll
a
get it,
recording.
Mike.
But what we have to do, Araya, is we've got to find someone next.
Okay,
So
do you want me to go
who is
on
the next person
hunt?
that will come talk
let's
to
get
us?
Connor and Lucas.
Oh, Connor.
Lucas,
come on in.
guys, come on in.
You've got to be on the live stream.
What are we talking to?
We're talking here. Okay, you guys,
All right.
come on through.
All right.
All right, so I've got Connor and Lucas here from Kalamazoo, both in sales with us. We're right
Hi,
here,
guys.
guys.
How
So
are we?
Welcome, the 41st
Thank you.
annual Drive for Life Charity
It is.
Gala, right?
This is,
Have you guys attended this before?
I have, yes.
Okay,
This
awesome.
has been my first attendance here, so I just started in January and was very excited for my first attendance.
Super
So
fun.
what does it mean to you guys to be here tonight?
The thing is, every year this place raises up a lot of money. A lot of money. It's obviously for a good cause too. So it's good to see people giving back, and it's very fun to see the group of people that we get out here too every year.
Yeah.
It's super nice, super nice.
How about you, Lucas?
It's just really good to be a part of a group like this. I mean, I just spent my 8th month here, and each and every month I learned something new about this dealership and how we provide to the community. It's just been really special. So
It's a great time.
Awesome. Good
Great
deal,
time.
Guys. Are you guys going to bid on anything tonight?
Yeah, if my paycheck looks like it tomorrow, then we'll decide.
Our job this evening is to sell some hockey pucks for the shootout.
We're raising money for hockey pucks and then trying to figure that out. So
Talk to us a little bit about that. So what's going on over on the other side of the building?
So over there, we're doing $100 a shot. You get a hockey puck. You get a chance to shoot on the actual Kalamazoo K-Wings goalie, which is pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool.
And if you score, you get a signed puck by both the Kalamazoo K-Wings head coach and the Red Wings head coach.
And even if you miss, you have a chance to win a raffle jersey in the auction. So.
You know, and I also see a mascot, if I'm not mistaken.
Slappy is over there.
Slappy is in the house.
We're going to have to get Slappy over here.
Yes, absolutely. I will absolutely do that. Absolutely. Cool. Thank you, Raya.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great evening, okay?
Well, that's even better. Oh, as long as I don't trip. Oh my goodness, I tripped.
I know. Oh my goodness. Are we live on
We
social
are.
media
Isn't this
right
crazy?
now?
We're being live streamed to all of
I
the
was
Ziegler
a watcher
social media
last year. I was
platforms.
the one watcher
That's crazy. Because
because I was at home.
Because? Wasn't that crazy? So
Yes.
that pulled you apart from us last year, but you're
Yeah.
here this year, so
I'm
you're
here
making
this
up for
year,
it.
Yeah.
How many, like, you've been a part of this event for how long?
Well, okay.
First, for everybody in our audience who
Yes.
doesn't know, you give your name, your title,
Yeah,
company,
so
all
hi
that stuff.
everybody out there in cyber world. I'm
Yes.
Cindy Kovacek with the American Cancer Society. I'm about to celebrate my 27th year with the
Wow.
American Cancer
That's
Society.
awesome.
So I have not been with the event all 40 years,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, 41,
That's happened,
41.
But I have been in some shape or form all 27 years,
Yeah.
even back when it was at the dealership. It
Oh,
used to be
wow.
at the dealership.
Wow.
And
You
it
couldn't
was-
fit this in a car dealership today.
no,
It
the
wouldn't
way
fit.
that Aaron and Dan and the team at Greenleaf have taken this event to a new level is
Yeah.
completely different than.
Yeah.
I looked back, the first year this event was held, the tickets were $1
Isn't that amazing?
and the car was a Fiero.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? A dollar ticket, the price of everything has gone up a little bit, and as prices have gone up, the ability to do good has gone up as well.
Oh yeah,
So-
we've been fighting
What-
cancer all over.
What is this? You talked to us on the podcast several times, but what does this event and the money raised mean to the American Cancer Society?
You know what? The biggest thing or the bottom line is it saves lives. Like
Yeah.
we're doing research. The American Cancer Society has been part of every major research breakthrough for the past 100 years.
Oh, wow.
Back when people didn't know smoking was bad
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
We were the ones there. So
Yep.
whatever research that's been, and now there's people that can certainly just take a pill
Yeah.
versus having to get and suffer through so many different treatments. So the bottom line is this event is saving lives, and it's about, we calculate 1,000 every day
Wow.
from the research that we do. So that's a lot
1,000
of
lives every day.
that
Wow.
we're saving, and a lot of it's just prevention too.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah.
amazing. And so this event continues. 41st year, began in a car dealership showroom floor. Now it's this enormous charity gala, one of the biggest, best things to be at. What does it mean to you personally?
Gosh, like it's such a point of pride because I see what we do across the state, And gosh, I have to say, what we do here in Kalamazoo is setting the bar. I have my coworkers from Detroit, and they're like, wow, this is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
This is a really big deal.
Yeah.
So it's the biggest and brightest event of its kind.
Yeah.
One of the longest running in Michigan for the Cancer Society.
Yeah, this is fun. What would you say to someone who has never attended this event, who might be watching at home thinking, hey, it might be fun to be there. It might be fun to go see it. But they're not sure, hey, is it worth spending the money, giving back in a way, and then showing up? What would you say to them?
The thing about this event that people always come back to me and say, like, how meaningful the program is.
Yeah.
But it's just fun. It's an easy night to come. You're going to know people here. The whole community is here. If you could see what we're looking out at, you're going to bump into people that you know, and you're going to feel part of that cancer community as well. But there's something for everyone, whether there's silent auction items or the really nice items that are in our live auction later.
Is there a favorite item on the auction list that you think about and you're like, hey, I want to be part
of?
of?
Disposable income with my little nonprofit salary.
Yes.
I would definitely go on that yacht trip. That last item.
Yes.
I would take all my friends and we would go sail away.
I'd do the same thing. There can't be anything better than that, right? That's awesome.
That would be what I would bid on if money were no option.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Cindy Kovacic, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the support you've given Drive for Life over all the years and your continued support as you not only are you here as a contributing charity, you're also registering people and you're fully involved in this.
Oh, for sure. The
thank
Ziegler
you.
Group is such a fun group to work with. It's just like a pleasure working with you guys.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Wait, where did Adrian go? We should. I feel like we should get Adrian.
I think everyone's trying to.
They're trying to get upstairs.
Yeah, I think so. Trying to get
All
upstairs.
right. Come on. Hey, Colin. How are you?
All right, we're back on our live stream here. I'm here with, and Bill, we're just right here, so come over here. Yeah, you're good. All right, so here you go. Bill Reynolds with Rev Business Solutions. Bill, thank you so much for being here tonight and being a sponsor for us and always facilitating and helping us, Ziegler Auto Group. So we want to just ask you a couple of questions. You've probably been a part of this event for a really long time with us and been a great partner. So what does this evening mean to you, Drive for Life?
Well, to me, it's obviously a very important event. My dad last summer passed away from lung cancer, and really hoping that they can find a cure so others don't have to endure what my father went through.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's an important evening. I know we can all say all of us have been affected or touched by cancer in some way, shape, or form, right? So whether it's a loved one or ourselves or friends or family just around. So always getting together and being able to do things like this to help raise awareness and time to go into research and what we can do to be able to find a cure. So thank you so much for being a part of this. How many years have you been showing up for Drive for Life now?
Since 2006 or 2007.
Okay, 2006 or 2007.
a
Okay,
long time.
it's been a while. Awesome. Were you a part of it when we actually hosted it at the dealership?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. So we've really grown this event. It's been a lot of fun. So
Absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
we're excited for this evening. Have you bidded on anything yet?
Not
Any
yet.
of the silent
I
auctions?
better get over there.
All right, you better get over there. All right, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Bill. Awesome.
So we've got a live stream going, and we come in, we go off, we come in, we go off. You have a unique role over the years as part of the Drive for Life history. Your role is?
I'm the auctioneer tonight.
And remind me your name.
John Pond.
John Pond, auctioneer. So you stand up at the moment when we auction off all these items, and you help make sure we get top dollar for the items.
That's part of my job, yeah.
Every dollar that's raised goes directly without an expense load to the charities that benefit from it. So
Correct.
How many years have you been a part of the charity for?
I think this is about the 12th year I've been here.
12 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So any memories when you think about the past Drive for Life charity events? Any memories that
It just
stand out?
seems like every year gets a little bit better and a little bit better, and the people are so good and so kind and so willing to give.
Yeah.
You know? It's
a great room, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is an awesome room, and for a great cause.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, we appreciate all you do. We appreciate you being part of this over the years. And
glad to do it.
And you come back. Obviously, it's part of a job, but why? What's your big why behind being part of this event?
I just I've had family members that have had issues with cancer, and I lost my mom to cancer. I've had two sisters that have had cancer, and 2 months ago, I had both eyes open 2 months ago.
I've known. I was going to ask, but you never know quite how to ask. So yes, go ahead.
Well, I was diagnosed with brain tumors.
Oh my God!
So July
Wow.
7th, they went in and they found out that they're benign. But the one that they were working on actually closed my eye, and it may open back up, but they don't know. They said time will tell.
Interesting.
But I feel privileged and fortunate that they were benign, and not everybody gets that diagnosis, and that's why I like coming here and helping out and help those people who aren't as fortunate as me.
Well, we're grateful that you've had a good diagnosis, a positive diagnosis, and then hope and prayers for your other eye as it opens back up. And thank you for continuing to be here to support this event.
Glad to do it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any auction thing? What's the most common thing auctioneers say that you could show off to for our streaming audience?
I don't know. Maybe the numbers are the big thing, but would you give? Would you give is a lot of it.
Yes.
Like 110 quarter. Would you give? Here 110 quarter? Would you give a half? 158, 175. Like that.
Where do you learn that cadence?
Well,
how do you get to saying that?
I went to auction school when I was 16 years old because I've been to 2 farm auctions, and I told my parents, I said, that guy people are respecting him, and he's having a good time, and he's making a living at that. And I said, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So they sent me to school, and it was a 3-week school. Dropped me off when I was 16 years old, and I stayed in a bunkhouse with 90 other guys and learned the auction chants, and But what you do after the 3 weeks it makes the difference. You know, you have to practice and go out and do it on your own.
Well, it's not easy to speak that fast. I know that because we do this podcast quite a bit. And to get into a cadence and learn that is amazing. So thank you. Thank you for perfecting your trade and bringing that talent here to be part of this audience.
Glad to do it.
Thank you.
Glad to do it.
Appreciate you. All right. All right, now, so Araya's getting pictures, and as soon as Araya's done with the pictures, we'll come back and we'll be able to interview Mike Van Ryn and his wife. Oh, Josh, come on in. All right, so the one thing that I love to say over and over and over again is NASCAR. Yes.
NASCAR race car driver Josh Balicki.
Yes.
Ziegler Auto Group sponsored.
Yes. My favorite thing on the entire podcast is to talk about NASCAR race car driver Josh Balicki, 78 Ziegler sponsored. You're here with us here at Drive for Life. You've been here how many years?
4 years actually. 4 years in a row.
Yeah. From the first time or the second time when we unveiled the car, and it was dramatic, right? Because nobody had seen this car before. We managed to get one on the floor here. I think we've done that maybe twice. We don't have that today. Because you've made a special sacrifice to be here. What's the sacrifice?
Yes, so I'm racing at Bristol Motor Speedway tomorrow night, which means we practice and qualify tomorrow, which means I have to drive straight from here to Bristol tonight. So it's going to be a long night.
How long is the drive?
It's about 10 hours from here, and it was about a 5-hour trek here. We had a little bit more traffic than we wanted to. So now, luckily, I'm meeting my dad, and he's going to help me drive down. So when I get tired, I can sleep in the car a little bit, but it's still going to be a pretty long day.
How many tickets does a NASCAR driver have on average?
So it's funny. My fiance and I were just looking at our insurance policy. I haven't had one in 3 years.
Wow.
So I've been pretty good. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
So Josh, we're asking everyone, you're here because you're Ziegler sponsored, you're a part of the team. What does it mean to you to be part of the Drive for Life charity?
It means a lot. I mean, it means a lot for us to be able to raise money for great causes. And I mean, 2 little things that I can do, you know, if that can bring in $30,000 like it did last year, that's huge. And that means a lot for me. And, you know, just giving back to the people who give to us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's exciting. Yeah, I think that was just what I was going to ask you. So it's been 4 years. What's been some of your best memories of this event?
Oh, man, that's hard to put me on the spot. I think last year, the winners, that they bought a race car ride-along. And they came to, you know, it raised a lot of money. But they came to the Autobahn Country Club and did a race car ride-along experience with us. They had so much fun, and they said they want to buy the package again this year. So I think that's really cool.
Okay, so and that's really cool. We've been talking a lot about our silent auction items and our live auction items. So one of them is an experience with Josh, which is so exciting. So it'll be fun to see what it goes for again this year.
I'm excited. I'm hoping it can top what it did last year.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, Josh, what would you say to someone who's not here that's thinking about, hey, maybe I should come to Drive for Life next year? You've been 3 to 5 years, you've been multiple years in a row. What would you say to somebody who's on the sidelines watching this live to bring them here next year?
Get in touch with me, and I will tell you next year's date as soon as we know it, so you can buy tickets right away, because I think that everybody should be here. I mean, if you're in the Michigan area, this is a great event. I mean, you're giving back to the community, the local community. I don't see why you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Josh, for being here.
Oh, come on. We got to do it the right way. We got to do NASCAR race car driver Josh Balicki. Thank you for being here on the live stream.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Josh. Hey, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Let's get a picture of the 3 of us.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you're going to watch us take a picture then.
All right, we're back. I am back here with the Miss Lovely Candace Rayborn. Thank you so much, Candace.
Absolutely.
Candace, I've been asking all of our team members that I bring here on the live stream for the red carpet. How long have you been with us, first of all?
So I'm right through the half part of my 4th year. So in March, I will be with the Ziegler Group for 5 years.
Okay, awesome. So in sales in Granville.
Sales in Granville,
awesome.
yeah.
So you understand, of course, how important it is. Like we talk a little bit about our customer service philosophy and giving back and how important that is just to all of our stores across our regions inside Ziegler Auto Group. This event is something so special to us, and obviously 41 years has been so exciting, right? So what does this event this evening mean to you?
Now, my family actually has been touched by cancer personally. My grandpa had cancer several times, and it was during those times that a lot of the type of things that this event is funding were really helpful to my family.
Sure.
And we saw sort of the devastating effects that can have on someone's life.
Yeah.
So to be able to come together as a group in the same way that we came together as a family for my grandpa and his hard time.
Absolutely.
And so to join in our greater community and say, you know what, we can do something about this.
Correct.
We can enact change. We have the ability to think of others, not just ourselves, and to really put our best foot forward.
Absolutely.
It's an amazing and touching experience.
Yeah, absolutely. And something sticks with me tonight, and a lot of people have said this over the years, and just more recently, it really just kind of hits home to me, is we are so fortunate, right? We've got a roof over our heads. We've got a job that we're so proud to be a part of, an organization that treats us great.
Absolutely.
Awesome, right? So when we look around to those less fortunate or the people that we really need to spend some time to give back, it's so important to us, right? So
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's important in my opinion.
It's our duty,
I
right?
see it as, and for me it is faith-based. I see it as one of the most important signs that God has given you the right level of responsibility and that He is right in giving you the resources He has. Because you have to prove that you are worthy to have these resources by showing what you're willing to do with them. And for me, that means showing up to events like this and seeing if there's anything else we can do.
Right.
Always looking for that very next
Absolutely.
step of who else
100%.
can I help.
Yeah. So it's really cool to see this continually grow. So thank you so much for being here
Absolutely.
tonight. Have a
So
great
glad to be
time.
here.
Make some get over there on the silent auction items. So have a good night. Okay. Thank you,
too.
Candace. Hey, friends to the Zag. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in and tuning in here. Matt DeVikas, are you trying to get in on this or what? Okay. All right, before we tune out of here, so Matt DeVikas, General Manager across Wisconsin and Chicago now.
Yeah, Ziegler Honda Racine and also Lincolnwood Buick GMC and Cadillac.
Yes. So exciting to have you here. Matt, what does this evening mean to you?
It means a lot. I've been here now. This is going to be going on my second year coming here, and it's an amazing experience. Amazing experience. Just seeing what the group's really all about and what they give back, and it's not just about selling cars and giving a great experience, or ultimate experience, but it's also about giving back.
Absolutely.
And it's an amazing thing.
You know, and I
do.
have to give you kudos and shout out because the stores that you lead and help oversee, you guys do such a great job with philanthropy and so important to the communities that you serve in there, right? So this is something that I know is probably near and dear to your heart just as much as it is to me. It's so really cool to be able to come together as an auto group and this be something that we were able to do all together as a team. So
it really is.
Exciting.
It really is. Great to be here. Aaron and family, thank you once again for giving back. Amazing, amazing experience and an awesome group to work for. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Matt. All right, so with that, Matt leaves us with our last interview. Thank you all so much for being here and tuning in this evening. We are headed inside the ball to start our charity gala event. So thank you so much, friends, to the ZAG. Thank you to our sponsors. We're so excited to be a part of such a great event over the years that we're able to give back to our communities. So thank you. Have a great evening.